Hello everyone, it's Debbie. Sorry I haven't put out a video in a while. My daughter's car broke, so I've been driving her to work and picking her up and helping her with bringing her kids where they need to go. So it's been a little crazy, but we're doing good. I got water this morning, but I just thought I would get on and give y'all a little update on what's been going on. I did order a book to learn some new stitches and was hoping it would have been here by now, but I think it's supposed to arrive today. If it comes in today, I will make a video on that tomorrow. I should have time. So yeah, not a whole lot been going on. At first, I'll show you, I'm still working on the squares and the rectangles for this blanket. I was having a little problems with the rectangles, and so I was asking, Yarn Joy podcast for some help, and so she put out a tutorial for me. I have to go check that out. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. So it's going to show you all a few of my squares and stuff that I'm using. I'm still using the Sugar Wheel Peach Orchard Paradise. It's kind of a little bit of a mess right now. So that's kind of what I'm using. And I was thinking I was going to need another skein of yarn, so I went out and I bought this other one. It's called Key Lime Kisses. So it's got some purples and yellows, and it's got some greens on the outside. It had some green on the inside, but I've used that. So I'm going to show you a few of the squares, and because I've got some of the small squares and some of the big squares. So we got this. That was the green in the center of that Key Lime Kisses. And then this is with the peach, the orchard. What's it called again? Yeah, Peach Orchard Paradise. So, so they all kind of came out different colors. This one just ended up purple because it's a small square. This one I thought came out cool because it's got the orange in the middle with the purple on the outside. This one came out with a nice green with the yellow, so I thought that one was pretty. Let's see. Oh, we got some with just this. It almost looks white, but it almost has like a pink hue to it. You can't really tell on the camera. So I have a couple of them. See, that one had a little orange on it, but I have a couple of those. And then some plain orange ones and the small squares, to figure out how I'm going to sew all these together when I put them together, to try not to have too much color. And this one was nice. It had the orange on the inside with the darker orange on the outside. This one just ended up purple, so there must have been a lot of purple in that section of that one. And this one's cool. I color controlled this one, so it's got the yellow. I did 3 rows. Yeah, 3 rows of yellow, then 3 rows of purple, and then the 3 rows of orange. So that one I actually color controlled. So I made it come out like that. And then I got some little green ones. I ended up with a lot of these purple small ones because there was, I guess, so much purple in that skein. And then another one of these. I've got almost all my small and big ones made. I don't have any rectangles made. Yarn Joy podcast has, I can't remember her name right now, put out her tutorial, and she put it out yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to look at it. And this one came out nice with the purple in the middle, and then the light, very light pink on the outside. Another purple, another whitish pink, another one. Got a bunch of those. And then we got these 2 orange. And that's what I have done right now on that. I really need to get finished with all that so I can figure out. And I'm planning on, I don't know if anyone's ever, maybe someone hasn't seen the other video. I'm going to sew all these together with this, the black, it's the Caron 1-pounders. So I have a lot of this black. So I'm going to sew that all together with the black once I get them all made. So I'm going to have to work on the rectangles today. And I figured while I'm here, I would give y'all a little preview of the temperature blanket. It is starting to get really big. Still thinking I'm going to have to make it into 2 because it's... I like it. I like the way it's turning out. We had some colder weather where these blue and the peacock color is, and then we had a couple of days where it warmed up again, and now it has turned cold again. So probably my next row will be this sky blue and this peacock, this greenish. I don't know how to explain that color, but it's so pretty. Anyway, so so we have that going. That's getting big and it's growing. I kind of fell behind on my rows, so I caught up with that this morning. I'm up to par with that, and we'll have to do another row on it tonight for today's temperatures. But I just wanted to get on and let you know that I ordered this book. The book is of crochet stitches. So it's different kinds of stitches, like the alligator stitch and all those specialty stitches or it's crocodile stitch. All these specialty stitches, and what I'm planning on using the book for is I'm going to learn how to do the stitches, and then I'm going to do a tutorial for people who are new to crochet and looking for a tutorial on these more designer stitches, these more fancy looking stitches that make you look like you really worked hard, and more likely you didn't. So that's what I have going on, and that is what my plan is. So I'll be putting out probably a lot more videos once I get to that point where I start learning some of these stitches. So I'm going to try and put out like maybe 2 videos a week on some different stitches. I had started my rectangle. I did my 15 chains. That's all that I got done. I haven't even gotten a chance to watch the video, and I'll have to watch it first, kind of get an idea of what she's doing, and then I'll be able to do it. I just was having really a lot of trouble understanding the pattern guide. I just couldn't seem to understand what they were doing. And I mean, I haven't been crocheting that long, so I guess that's why I didn't quite understand it. I mean, I know we were working in rounds and I wasn't making it all the way around, and so I was like, hey, help. But she was so sweet enough to make me a tutorial. And I think, so if y'all interested in making this pattern, which I thought was kind of cool, I think I'm going to make it and throw it like over the top of my couch for like, you're laying there and you just need a little something. It is a free pattern. It's called Rectangles and Squares Throw. It's on the Yarnspirations website. You just go and you can download it or print it if you have a printer or whatever. It takes, and I'm just using whatever I had, because I had some of these Peach Orchard Paradise. I had one from Rose Likes Crochet, and I used all of one, and I'm on the second, plus I started into this one. I just kind of said, well, we'll make some different colors, and I wanted some of the small ones to be made out of this new one and not all of the Peach Orchard. But it uses 3 skeins of Red Heart Super Saver, of 3 skeins each. Okay, 774, which is light raspberry, and 530, which is orchid. And then it uses 2 skeins each of 930 Posh and 942 Cancun. You know, if you're interested in making it the same color as that. But it's right here on the pattern. It tells you how many skeins you need and what colors they used. But I just decided to use that. I was trying to use up some of the stuff I have in my closet. And then it shows you how to, how to sew them together, you know. Yeah, you're going to use a large square with 2 small squares side by side with a rectangle. So it gives you the guidelines on how to sew them together. And so, I don't know what this is. Let's see. I don't know. But anyway, so like I said, I used a different yarn. You know, if you're interested in using up some scraps and stuff, I'm sure it would make it a really nice, pretty blanket. If you have a lot of scraps, I haven't been crocheting that long, so I don't have a whole lot of scraps. But I'm using what I have. You know, like I said, except for that key lime, I went out and bought that because I couldn't find any more peach orchard. Having trouble with that word today. So, but that's what I got going on. If you're interested, Your Joy Podcast is doing a crochet along. No, like, time limit on when to get it done. You can email her pictures if you want to share pictures of what you made and what you've done with it. So go and see her. I think I linked her video to that in the last video I did, I want to say, because I talked about it. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. And when I get the book in, I'll put out another little short video, probably be tomorrow, showing you or telling you some of the names of the stitches that I'll be doing tutorials on once I get them down packed. I'll have to practice them myself. But yeah, we're gonna do some tutorials on those, and that will be coming up really soon. Hopefully the book will be in. I think it's supposed to come in today, the way when I tracked it. I ordered it from Amazon, but it wasn't Amazon Prime, but it was the book I wanted. I don't know. You know, I don't usually order anything unless it's Amazon Prime, but they didn't have this book one on it, so I just went ahead and ordered it anyway. But we're caught up on the blanket, and I'll give y'all another glimpse of that later on when I get a little more done on that. My husband's blanket's over there in the we're not working on it corner because I got all this other stuff going on. But I want to get this blanket done. My husband could use this little blanket, this other blanket, if I get that finished, the rectangles and squares thing, until I get his blanket over there in that corner back in the we're working on it phase. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I'm having a good one. My granddaughter's sleeping, so I said, let me make a video while she's asleep. Because she'll probably be getting up soon. So, y'all have a wonderful day. May God bless y'all and keep y'all safe today. And have a great one. Bye.